Hey everyone, I'm really enjoying this number merge game today. There's something oddly satisfying about watching two numbers combine into a bigger one. It's like a little surprise each time a merge happens, and somehow it makes the whole grid feel more lively. I'm curious, where are you all watching this from right now? Maybe some of you are at home, relaxing on the couch, while others are taking a short break during a busy day. I love imagining these tiny little moments you steal just to enjoy something colorful and fun. Sometimes I pause and watch the numbers carefully, noticing which ones will combine next. It's almost like a puzzle and a mini celebration rolled into one. Do you enjoy spotting the combos, or do you prefer watching the board fill up and seeing what surprises appear? I think what makes it fun is that every move feels different, and even a small merge can bring a little joy. I'm also wondering, what's your favorite number to see when it finally appears on the board? For me, it's the bigger numbers that make me smile a bit inside, like a tiny reward for paying attention. And while I'm playing, I often think about you watching along. Maybe some of you are having a snack, or listening quietly while the numbers shift across the screen. It's nice knowing we're sharing this moment together, enjoying a calm and playful few minutes. Sometimes I even try to predict which numbers will merge next, and it's surprisingly satisfying when I'm right. These little patterns, the colors, the merges, it all comes together to make the game relaxing and fun, even during a busy day. It's interesting to see how the numbers keep merging and creating new combos. Every time a new number appears, it adds a little excitement to the board. I wonder if any of you are playing along while watching, or just enjoying the colors and movements from afar. Maybe some of you are taking a quick break, scrolling through, or just relaxing after a busy morning. I like imagining these small moments you steal to enjoy something fun and simple. While I'm playing, I often plan my next move carefully, thinking about which numbers to combine to open more space. It's a little strategy mixed with luck, and that keeps it engaging. Do you like watching the bigger merges form slowly, or do you enjoy seeing quick combos appear one after another? Each move changes the board in a small way, and noticing those tiny changes is strangely satisfying. Sometimes I catch myself smiling when a merge works out the way I hoped, and I imagine you feeling the same little thrill when watching. It's nice to share these moments, imagining some of you with a snack in hand, or just quietly observing the numbers shift. The small patterns, the merges, and how the board fills, it all adds to a calm and enjoyable experience. And I wonder, which number do you hope to see on the board next? For me, anticipating the next move is almost as fun as watching it happen. Watching the numbers merge is strangely relaxing. It's like a little puzzle that keeps changing with every move. I love noticing how one small merge can open up more space and create new opportunities on the board. I always wonder where you all are watching from. Maybe some of you are sitting cozy at home, while others are sneaking in a quick break during a busy day. It's nice to think that even a few minutes can bring a bit of joy into your routine. Sometimes I plan ahead, thinking about which numbers to combine next to get a bigger merge. It's fun imagining what choices you might make if you were playing along. Do you like waiting to see the bigger merges form, or tapping quickly to see what happens next? Each small action changes the board slightly, and noticing those little changes can be oddly satisfying. I also imagine some of you sharing these tiny moments with friends or family, maybe pointing out a merge and laughing a little, or just enjoying the calm patterns quietly. Every time a number slides into place, it feels like a small reward for focusing, and it's fun imagining you experiencing the same. The board keeps evolving, colors shift, numbers combine. It all adds up to a playful and relaxing experience. And I'm curious, which number do you look forward to seeing next? It's almost like a mini adventure every time you play. It's interesting how the numbers keep shifting and combining, and each move feels a little different from the last. I like noticing the small changes on the board. A single merge can make a big difference in how the rest of the numbers line up. I wonder if some of you are watching quietly at home, while others might be grabbing a short coffee break or just relaxing after a busy morning. It's nice knowing that even a tiny moment can bring a little fun and distraction to your day. Sometimes I try to plan a few moves ahead, thinking about which numbers will combine next to create more space. Do you enjoy seeing the strategy unfold slowly, or do you prefer letting the board surprise you with quick merges? Each new number adds a tiny bit of excitement, and it's satisfying to watch the board slowly evolve as the merges happen. I imagine some of you enjoying these little moments with a snack or listening quietly while the numbers slide across the grid. It's fun to think about how we're all sharing this colorful, moving puzzle together, even if we're in different places. And I'm curious, which number are you hoping will appear next? Anticipating the next move is part of the fun, and it makes each merge feel a little more rewarding. The board keeps changing, combos appear, and it all comes together to create a calm and engaging experience. It's really interesting to watch the numbers move and merge across the board. Each combination feels a little different, and sometimes a single merge can open up multiple possibilities at once. I like thinking about where all of you might be watching this from. Maybe relaxing at home, enjoying a quiet moment, or taking a short break during a busy day. Even a few minutes like this can feel refreshing. While I play, I often try to plan my next move carefully. Do you enjoy predicting which numbers will combine, or do you prefer watching the board unfold naturally? Every time a merge happens, it's satisfying to see the board change and the numbers grow. I also like imagining some of you enjoying these small moments quietly, maybe pointing out a move to a friend, or just smiling when a merge works out well. The patterns, the merges, and the shifting numbers all create a calming and playful experience. And I'm curious, which number do you hope to see appear next? Watching the board evolve, seeing new combinations, and planning the next move makes this little puzzle feel engaging and fun, even during a busy day.
Watching the numbers merge continues to be strangely satisfying. Every time two numbers combine, it feels like a little reward for paying attention and planning ahead. I like imagining where all of you are watching from. Maybe some of you are curled up on the couch, while others might be taking a quick break at work or school. Even a few minutes like this can bring a little calm and enjoyment into your day. While I play, I often look ahead at the board, thinking about which numbers to merge first to create space for bigger combos. Do you enjoy figuring out the strategy yourself, or do you prefer just seeing the numbers fall and reacting to what happens next? Each move slightly changes the board, and noticing those little shifts is oddly satisfying. I also imagine some of you sharing these small moments with friends or family, maybe showing them a merge you just made, or just enjoying the colors and movements quietly. Every new number adds a little excitement, and planning for the next merge keeps things engaging. And I'm curious, which number are you hoping will appear next on your board? The merges, patterns, and evolving numbers make this game playful and relaxing, turning even a short break into a tiny adventure. It's amazing how each merge changes the board slightly, creating new possibilities and challenges. I love watching how one small move can make a difference in the numbers around it. I always wonder where all of you are watching from. Maybe relaxing at home with some snacks, or taking a short pause in your busy day. Even a little time spent enjoying something simple like this can feel refreshing. While I play, I often consider which numbers to merge first, planning a few moves ahead to see how the board will shift. Do you like thinking ahead too, or just reacting to what comes next? Every combination feels unique, and noticing those subtle changes gives a little thrill. I also imagine some of you quietly sharing these moments with friends or family, pointing out merges, or simply enjoying the flowing numbers. The little patterns, the merges, and the evolving board all make this game playful and relaxing. And I'm curious, which number are you hoping will appear next? Anticipating the merges, seeing combos form, and planning the next moves makes even a short session feel like a small adventure, turning simple moments into a calming experience. It's fascinating to see how the numbers keep merging and changing the board, but I also love thinking about you, the audience, while I play. I wonder what kind of games you usually enjoy. Do you like puzzle games, or maybe something fast-paced and colorful? Some of you might be into strategy games, while others probably just enjoy relaxing visuals and smooth gameplay. I always like imagining what brings you to my video, maybe a little break in your day, or a quiet moment to unwind after school or work. Do you usually play games during the morning, or are evenings your favorite time? Some of you might be grabbing a snack while watching, or maybe listening quietly while the numbers shift and merge. I love imagining all these small routines that make your day feel a bit lighter. And sometimes I think about which moves you would make if you were playing along. Do you focus on planning ahead, or just enjoy seeing what happens next? It's fun to picture you noticing the little patterns and merges, smiling at the combos, or maybe even sharing a tiny moment with friends or family while watching. The way each number slides into place is strangely satisfying, and imagining you enjoying it too makes it even better. And I'm curious, besides this game, what other activities do you like during your breaks? Watching, playing, or maybe doing something creative? Thinking about your routines and interests adds a relaxing, playful vibe to these minutes, and it feels like we're sharing this colorful, moving puzzle together, even from afar. You know, thinking about this game always reminds me of childhood. How many of us loved playing games back then? Almost everyone has tried puzzle or number games as a kid, but as we grow older, only a few of us keep that interest alive. It's funny how a simple game like this can bring back those memories of sitting quietly, figuring out moves, or cheering with friends when a merge worked out just right. I like imagining you watching this and remembering your own little gaming moments. Maybe some of you still enjoy these puzzles, while others have moved on to different hobbies. But that excitement, that curiosity, it's the same feeling that keeps people coming back. I wonder who among you still finds joy in these small games, even with busy routines and responsibilities. It's nice to pause and enjoy something simple, like the way a board fills up with numbers, reminding us of the fun from earlier days. Sometimes I catch myself smiling at the tiny combos, thinking about how kids would laugh or cheer when a merge happened in the classroom or at home. That little spark, that feeling of discovery, it never really leaves, even if only a few people maintain it as they grow older. Watching the board change, seeing numbers slide into place, and imagining you experiencing a bit of that same joy makes the game feel lively and warm. And I'm curious, do you still remember your favorite childhood game? Or maybe this little number merge reminds you of it. It's amazing how something small can connect us to happy memories and playful moments from the past. Sometimes I like imagining how you fit little breaks into your day just to watch something like this. Maybe some of you are taking a short pause from work or school, or maybe you're relaxing in the evening after a busy day. It's funny how even a few minutes spent on a simple game or watching numbers merge can feel like a mini escape. I often wonder what your usual gaming preferences are. Do you enjoy puzzles, quick challenges, or just visually relaxing games? Some of you might like following patterns carefully, while others prefer just letting things happen and seeing what unfolds. It's fun to imagine your reactions, maybe smiling when a merge works out, or quietly observing the small changes on the board. Those tiny moments, even if brief, can make the day feel lighter and a little more playful. And I'm curious, do you usually watch gaming shorts in the morning to wake up or in the evening to unwind? Some of you might even multitask, enjoying this while doing homework or sipping a cup of coffee. That little combination of focus and leisure makes these moments enjoyable. Watching numbers slide and merge, planning the next move, and noticing the small patterns can turn a short break into a fun, relaxing experience. Thinking about how all of you experience it differently adds a playful, personal touch to these minutes. I love watching the numbers merge on this board. It's simple, yet somehow keeps you thinking. Every move creates little surprises, and it's fun to see how one merge can open up space for bigger combinations. I like imagining where all of you are watching from. Maybe relaxing at home, taking a short break, or just scrolling through after a busy morning. Even a few minutes like this can feel refreshing. While I play, I often plan my moves ahead, thinking about which numbers to combine first. Some of you might do the same when you play, while others just enjoy watching the board evolve. Each small change on the board is satisfying, and noticing how numbers slide into place keeps it engaging. It's interesting to see how strategy and luck mix together, and I like imagining your reactions. Maybe a little smile when a merge works out, or a quiet moment of observation as the board shifts. Thinking about childhood memories is fun too. Many of us loved simple games when we were kids, but only a few keep that curiosity alive as we grow older. It's funny how a tiny puzzle can bring back memories of sitting quietly, figuring out moves, or laughing with friends when something worked just right. I imagine some of you still enjoy games like this, even during busy routines. Watching numbers merge can feel playful, relaxing, and a little nostalgic. I also like picturing your daily routines. Maybe some of you watch these shorts while grabbing a snack, sipping coffee, or taking a quiet pause. Some might prefer morning gaming, others evening relaxation. The small merges, colors, and patterns create calm moments, and imagining you enjoying them makes it even more fun. I wonder which number you hope will appear next. The anticipation is part of the enjoyment, and it's interesting how a simple game can connect us to little moments of joy in our day. And sometimes it's not just about the game, it's about sharing these tiny moments. Maybe you notice patterns, plan the next move in your mind, or just smile quietly at the evolving board. Those small reactions are what make the game experience lively, playful, and relaxing. I like thinking about you interacting with it in your own way, turning short breaks into fun mini-adventures. This little puzzle, the merges, and evolving numbers make even a few minutes feel engaging. Watching, anticipating, and enjoying small successes adds a playful touch to ordinary routines. Whether you're at home, on a short break, or just unwinding after a busy day, the game offers a calm, colorful escape. And it's fascinating to imagine which moves you'd make next, which numbers excite you, and how these little interactions make the board. I've always enjoyed watching numbers merge and shift on a board like this. It's fascinating how a single move can change the whole layout, and sometimes a small merge opens up possibilities you didn't expect. I like imagining where all of you are watching from. Maybe some of you are taking a quiet pause at home. Others might be sitting in a cafe or even taking a short break from school or work. It's funny how just a few minutes of watching something simple can feel so refreshing. While I play, I often plan a few moves ahead, thinking about which numbers to combine first to create more space. Do you do the same when you play, or do you just enjoy seeing the board change naturally? Each move slightly alters the pattern, and noticing those subtle changes is oddly satisfying. I like picturing your reactions. A smile when a merge works, a small laugh when things don't go as planned, or just quietly observing the numbers slide into place. It also makes me think about childhood. Most of us loved simple games when we were younger, puzzles, small number challenges, or even matching colors. But as we grow older, only some of us maintain that curiosity. I imagine a few of you still enjoying games like this, finding a little joy in these small, colorful challenges even during busy days. That spark, that little excitement when numbers merge perfectly, is something that stays with you if you keep the habit alive. Sometimes I like picturing your daily routines. Maybe you watch these shorts while sipping a cup of coffee, snacking, or just taking a moment to relax after a busy morning or evening. Some of you might prefer morning breaks, others evenings, but the tiny merges and shifting numbers create a playful, relaxing moment for everyone. Even if it's just a few minutes, it's a calm escape from the usual routine. And it's not just about the game itself. It's about sharing these moments with your thoughts. Maybe you notice patterns, imagine your next move, or feel satisfied when a combo finally works out. Some of you might even be thinking about other games you enjoy, or remembering childhood games you used to love. It's fascinating how a small number puzzle can connect you to those playful moments and give a little pause in your day. The anticipation of seeing which number appears next is part of the fun. Watching the board evolve, planning merges, and noticing patterns makes each session engaging. I imagine some of you quietly smiling, some talking to friends, and some just relaxing while observing. Those tiny interactions, even if in your mind, make the game feel lively and playful. And sometimes just noticing the way numbers shift and slide into place can feel almost meditative. It's amazing how simple merges can create patterns that are satisfying to follow. I like thinking about which numbers you hope to see next, which merges would make you smile, and how small challenges like this can feel fun even in short breaks. Whether you're at home, in a cafe, on a short pause at work, or just enjoying a quiet evening, these little moments of focus and anticipation make the experience playful and relaxing. Each new number, each merge, and every change on the board adds a little spark to your day, and imagining all of you experiencing it in your own way makes it even more enjoyable. It's a colorful, calm, and playful escape from daily routines. Keeping things simple today, and just thinking about how nice it feels when everything is easy and smooth. I really enjoy moments where there's no rush, no pressure, just a calm and steady flow. Sometimes even small, simple tasks can feel relaxing when your mind is clear and not distracted. I've noticed that when I don't overthink, things naturally become easier and more manageable. It's kind of funny how we turn simple things into something complicated for no reason. So now I try to keep my approach light and relaxed without adding extra stress. I just focus on one step at a time and let things happen naturally. Even if something slows me down, I don't let it bother me too much. I've learned that staying calm actually makes everything feel lighter, and in the end, simple and easy always feels better. It's really interesting to think about where all of you are watching this video from. Some of you might be sitting at home, relaxing and scrolling through shorts to take a little break.